wanna build a cock? It's gonna be a rainbow. It's gonna be a spiral out of the water. Come and watch. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to an afternoon meeting of the Club of Kottontales, where if you couldn't tell, I'm in a great mood. And my fucking bun, I could fuck this bun right now, okay? Just like make myself a bun and bump buns, just bumping buns. Bump, bump, bump. Anyways, this is Susan Strong, and she has been my go-to skin lately here in the world, Redimancy. So, behind her is the rainbow rod. Obviously, that cock is already built, so that is not what we're building today. Dear, dear, sweet Susan, let's get some Kottontale kisses into the chisette and show the motherfucking Kottontales today what we're going to be working on. I also am feeling like on a throne right now because I put an extra pillow underneath me. I have like fucked up legs and hips, so if I have to sit at a 90-degree angle with my legs, so this is like much easier. Also, it's 12:40. It's been a hot minute since we had an afternoon meeting this early in the afternoon. Oh, before we get too far, thank you to Blue Bear because he's upstairs watching Junior, but he helped me remember I need to spread our moisture amongst our social media, so we're gonna do that. I've been trying to avidly just spread my fucking content, just squirt my moisture all over my social medias. I'm never gonna do it in someone else's, and honestly, like right now I'm about to share it on my Facebook, like straight up, I'm in a Facebook group that specifically is for us women to share our live streams and whatnot. I don't even share my content in there. I think I've shared my channel once in there, and that was it. Because let's be honest, like the group is really small. All those bitches saw my post. If they really wanted to come say hello to me, they would. So let's just post this on both my official Facebook page, which is Amber motherfucking Lewis on Facebook at Kottontale420, and of course Amber Lewis controls that page, so I'm posting it there as well. And I'm just posting live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Kottontales. Do you want to build a cock? It's gonna be a rainbow. It's gonna be spirally and awesome. Don't you wanna watch? Okay, I'm almost done. Almost done. I just got one more to click, paste, boom, boom, live, right motherfucking now. Who knows, maybe with it being, you know, slightly earlier afternoon, maybe we'll actually get some Kottontales that will come build a cock with us. And we, if you can't notice by Susan Strong floating in midair, we are in the creative side of Redimancy. Alright, done and done. Oh, wonderful. Aspa is back from the Bermuda fuck triangle. So, I guess the last place to do it would be the Snapchatty. Oh, hi. Hello, motherfuckers. We are currently live in my channel right motherfucking now. Do you want to build a cock? Then come join me. It's Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube. Come and see. Seriously. Come say hello. Alright, let's just thumb that off to some people. Like, why not? Why not? Let's just send it to a few people. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and send it to that person. They're probably busy. It's their birthday. So, happy motherfucking birthday to Michelle Ellie. Today she is 33 years young. Okay, I think that's good. We didn't send it to too many people, but we'll send it to a few. Do you wanna build a car? Yes, I do indeed. Build it out of rainbows for all to see. It's gonna be ginormous, but kind of skinny. Okay. So, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, the YouTube by the same name, and I am a 420 friendly stoner, if you will, of a Kottontale. So I'm gonna tote this bowl. You don't have to. I also have an energy drink, because even though it seems like I'm full of energy right now, I have been yawning for the last 2 hours. So this will help us to get until, get through the next 6 hours. Alright, so, before we... No, fuck it. We're gonna spark it right here. We're not even 7 minutes in, so cheers. Oh, did I send it to #money?
I want to smoke some trees. Yes, I do, because I'm playing Resident Evil 2.
Oh, okay.
Can I say that both my leg tattoos are homages to the series? It is horror, it's zombies, it's gory, it's meant to be. Who wants to smoke some trees? I think it is me. Wait, why you got that fucking tune stuck in my head?
Maybe you want to build a cock.
I don't want to build a cock.
Okay, I have quite a few things still on me, so... I do not need all this damn water. So let's go. Drop it off. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like I'm being beckoned by the cock ring. So this beautiful little ring that you see down here is the future location of the cock that we are building today. Do you want to build a cock? Yes, I do indeed.
Is Leon or Claire?
Leon. So freaky because it's creative. I could just keep making a shit ton of fucking water buckets. It's so terrifying. Okay. I need to not fuck up because even though this world is a half creative, half survival world, I like to try to keep it as best as possible separate. So I try my best to not destroy something here in creative that I had built in survival. So let's just drop off some stuff in this booby here. Okay, I had 4 that had water, and we had 1 empty one, so there we go. Okay, now I can just get rid of that. Okay, perfect. Is there a bed here anywhere? Okay, well, let's throw down a bed real quick. I need to go leave an opinion. Someone just went live.
You don't have to.
I always leave my opinion. You know what? I'll leave a dick like this time. No, I want to leave a... I like I like Justin and I like his dick.
Honey,
So, what?
I literally make these screens so that when I'm older and I want to think about old school memes, I can bring them up and be like, oh yeah. And
No.
it doesn't have any talking, it doesn't have any
Yeah,
interruptions.
no, I know, Justin. I know that's what it's all about. Believe me, I know.
Long story short, what I'm trying to say is I need you to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Just kidding.
You're so cute.
I need you to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So when I go live every 1 month, you know.
Dude, the rainbow rod is so good. It's just good. Alright, now we need to get...
Oh my god, and the game starts off with the truck driver eating a cheeseburger. My fucking cock.
Alright, so we are going to get our stained glass for the rainbow. Now, I'm kind of thinking I might do it a little bit different than I had done the rainbow rod. The rainbow rod is very traditional rainbow colors. Maybe I'll stick to traditional rainbow colors. So then they can be like twinsies. Yeah, we'll stick to traditional rainbow colors for now. Okay.
Oh. Pardon me.
Yeah, seriously. I'm like playing Minecraft all fucking cash-like, and he's over here fucking playing Resident Evil 2, fucking freaking himself out and shit. Alright, I'm just gonna take these, because there's no reason for me to sit there and... Alright. I think I might leave that lily pad there.
The cock's gonna have genital warts. I like it.
I think technically that would be a sperm, because that's on the inside of the penis.
I hate to give you some information, but the sperm is in balls.
But doesn't it go through the fucking urethra to get into the vagina, or hand, or sock, or mouth, or nostril, or eyeball, or ear, or belly button, or butt crack, or asshole? I mean, there's a bajillion two places you can ejaculate your semen onto, so...
You're right.
I mean, if I start putting fucking, like, blocks of things on the outside of the cock, then yeah, it'd be genital warts. But that's kind of gross. Like, let's not make a cock with genital warts. Like, how about no? Like, making one with a piercing would be cool. I also think it would be really cool to make, an alien cock. Like, they have these dildos that you put an egg in, and then you can, like, fuck it, and you can squirt the egg into your vagina, or ass, you know, whatever your choice of hole is. But, like, they're very interesting looking. Like, it's not like a human penis. Like, that may be a rainbow, but that's a human dick. That's a human dick rainbow. Alright. So if you just happen to be tuning in, what we're doing today is building a creative cock. And it's going to be a rainbow, and it's going to be a spiral. Originally, that rainbow rod was supposed to be the spiral, but we didn't make the base. We didn't count out anything. We basically just, like, was like, ooh, I like that circle, and then we started building, and it wasn't the right measurements to do what we wanted. But I am going to utilize this area below me, this beautiful little cock ring you see, and we are going to make a spiral one over here. It's also, I have some plans for it. It's going to be pretty cool once I'm done with it. But I'm pretty sure once we get into the build, since we're in creative, we'll probably finish it today. Very easily.
What the fuck is going on here?
Well, I'm gonna say that he got eaten by a fucking zombie. Ugh. Hello, motherfucker, and welcome to Club Kottontale. You're currently watching Amber motherfucking Lewis, who makes 21 plus content. So yeah, it's very fucking appropriate. Would you like me to climb to the top of this rainbow cock and start fucking it? Is that appropriate? Hold on. Susan Strong. We have a vanilla Kottontale. They want to see you twerk on this big old cock. Yeah. She's like, stare at me while I fucking twerk and work it. Yeah, and I'm just telling you. This is a 21 plus content channel. I don't make family friendly content. I make content. C-U-N-T-E-N-T. Content. Content. But welcome to my Club of Kottontales. How the fuck you doing today? I'm currently toking on a bowl and just got wrecked by the husband's elbow because he went to go put my pipe on my table and just fucking wrecked my elbow. But I did put up my content command, which lets you know this is a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, the channel and the chat are going to have crude or vulgar content. Oh, that's good. You're just chilling. And I live in Washington State. If you didn't know, Washington State is a very green state, not only in foliage, but in marijuana. And it has been medically legal since 1998 and recreationally legal since 2012 to toke on marijuana or take it in other sort of ways. Like, I have some edibles that I am not a big fan of. It tastes horrible. Although when we made like a gummy bomb with it, it wasn't too bad. But currently it's going on 1 p.m. for me, and we're just having ourselves a nice little afternoon meeting. I did have a morning meeting of some Fortnite, and I thought about playing Fortnite again, but honestly I'd been thinking about this spiral cock that we had planned on making since we had decided it, so.
Can I show something for you?
Sure.
In my game? Ready? The back room.
Ooh. Someone likes their loot. That one you almost can see her lips.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I mean zombies and you're talking about lips. Oh shit, he's
Oh, you're getting ready to smoke a bowl yourself? Nice. Nice. So I have bunny rabbit bitches that like to give moist kisses, but those same bunny rabbit bitches like to smoke. So they are going to blow up some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis, this bunny rabbit bitch right her, is getting ready to toke, and we're toking on a really delicious mixture. It's a little bit of my conspiracy kush, and then we just got some different type. This is some green crack. So a little bit of green crack, which is a hybrid, and a little bit of conspiracy kush, which is actually an indica. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. So speaking of marijuana and Minecraft, so I came across this post of someone that had made a giant bong, and that was their house. And I just lived for it because, you know, we obviously made a cockstruction for our home base in Club Kottontale world, so I live inside of a cock. So I thought it was really awesome that someone was like, you know what, I'm gonna live inside of a bong. It was really awesome how they actually made it look like the bowl had weed in it and it was being lit. Oh, it was pretty cool. Gave me some wicked inspiration for some other types of builds. I generally stick to building cocks and just random shit. I like doing 2D pixels, cocks, and random houses. I've had someone tell me, like, have I thought about making boobs? And honestly, I mean, yeah, but no. Like, I feel like a pixel of tits is better than like a 3D one. I don't know. I personally don't want to see Minecraft pixelated boobies like that. Like, I enjoy a 2D one because it's essentially just a drawing of tits, but like actually making 3D boobies, I don't know. I feel in my brain, it doesn't feel like it would look good. Not like how my cocks turn out, you know what I mean?
Chris Redfield.
Who?
I just been playing all the Resident Evil, so the one you played before me, Resident Evil 7, and so I know all the characters, and coming back to this one, when they start referencing stuff later, I'm like, holy shit.
So this one takes... Wait.
This is Resident Evil 2, the one you played with the dogs and everything.
Yeah, but Resident Evil 7 is a prequel to this one?
No, that's way farther down the line.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I've played all the games up to that one.
I don't follow that the way that, I probably should have. Okay, so I was almost thinking, should we start the purple here? I'm thinking so. Purple. Blue. That fucking sucked. Okay. Green. Yellow. Orange and God. The orange, okay. I need those dirts to be there so I fucking have something to put the initial one down, and it's starting to annoy me. Let me just get rid of these fucking torches real quick. The torches were there so it was illuminated, so in the dark we could find it like we did, and that was honestly really awesome. It was like a flaming cock ring. Oh, I'm so full. Off to... What's that? Gamescom? What is that? Later, Pro Painter. Have a wonderful day. I have no idea what that is. Intrigue peaked. Come on, keep up in the air, bitch. Okay. Left off on red. Okay, so back to purple. So the initial ones always take the most because I have to focus on it. But once we get past the initial bits, boom. So now we go on to the rest of it. So it's really super simple if you're doing a twofer. So if you want to do essentially the type of rainbow where it's gonna like connect like this, and the next piece will be like that, you would do 4 on the sides and 2 in between, and that will fit a total of 6 colors twice with 2 blocks each. So essentially there's 2 purple here, 2 purple there, so on and so forth with all the colors. I recommend, definitely doing out the math with certain bits, because if you don't do the math out, you might end up having to do a build a little bit differently. And, if you're doing the build in, say, survival, like, if you're doing it in creative like this, not too bad. But if you're doing it in survival, it can be a pain in the ass, and especially you might have, like, limited resources if you keep, like fucking up and having to like destroy something, you know what I mean? In creative, I could destroy shit all day long and it wouldn't matter. But in survival, you have your limited amount of resources. But yeah, essentially what we're just going to be doing that little pattern all the way up until I'm satisfied with the height. And then we're going to add a helmet onto it. Now the helmet I'm probably going to do in clear. Only because... like, for example, we'll come over here to this helmet. Really beautiful. I feel like if we could do the design, and especially we'll build the helmet in dirt first, even though we're in creative. It'll just be easier to look at it on a large scale, do dirt real quick, or any block, just a 1 block color, build it real quick, and then replace each block with the respective color. That's what we did here. This was all dirt, and then we replaced each portion with its respective colors. I really love the rainbow rod. Next time I'm in this world survivally, and maybe even in this meeting, I might do the balls, but simply, do you want to build a car? Yes, I do. I have no idea. Feel free to check.
Oh, I love it so far. Holy shit.
Right?
Really?
Well, and check it out. It's only just begun. So now that I have the first 2 layers, I am now going to do the height. So I basically started my rainbow backwards. Purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Where traditionally a rainbow goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I just did mine in reverse. So that being said, my next color after this purple would be a blue. Or at least it should be. Hold on. No, it'll be red. Because it's backwards. Blue would be... Yes, so this one is red. Yes, because that red connects to there. Okay, so red. Okay. So, I actually will be going in order because it's backwards and this is on the opposite side of it. Like if I was, say, over there, it'd be different. Okay. So, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Perfect. And we want this to be pretty big, so...
Oh my god, it made this so much easier.
Okay. I think we like that length. That's pretty... I want it to be like a pencil dick. Like really, like, tall and thin. What do you think, Justin? I think for a pencil dick side, I usually don't ask, especially a male, I usually never ask someone's opinion on the size of the dick I'm making because all it matters is to me, but I want to get Justin's opinion on if it's too tall, because it's still going to get a head.
No, for a pencil dick.
A pencil dick.
You need the length.
Like, it's one of those dicks that you just see it, you're like, is it going to get more girthy?
Yeah, no,
and you're like, I got the length, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm almost going for comically long, too. Like, obviously, I think if I wanted it to be more realistic, I'd probably take off that last bit of rainbow that I just did. But I want it to be like that. Perfect. So that's the height. We'll leave that. Now we can build up all the other pieces. All the other pieces coming together right now. Over me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, fuck.
And I'll do my best, especially when I'm building, to not just like get super within myself and not talk. But to be honest, sometimes in creative builds, it's just easy to just like mouth open, staring at the screen, just like building. Because see, look, we already got 2 panels. That's just like, creative is definitely the way to go if you want to build like super intense shit. For me, I enjoy the whole like survival aspect of it, pushing yourself to the limit, it taking 1,000 times longer to do something, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy that. That being said, these spiral ones, especially in stained glass, fuck that. I do plan on doing a spiral one in survival. It's going to be in our Club Kottontale, actually. It's going to be the Marvelous Cock. And I'm going to make that out of wool. Because that's going to be a lot easier to work with than stained glass, and a lot easier to get my resources than stained glass. Especially considering I still don't know how to make it. Like, the ways that I thought that you made it on the PlayStation 4, apparently those are not the ways that you do it anymore. So, I'm gonna have to Google it because I think that person took off. I've never heard of that. Ooh, look at that. Okay, Justin, up. Do you have a moment to look real quick?
That's cool.
Isn't that fucking sexy? Ooh, yeah. That's fucking sex right there. But games calm is what he put. Like literally games and calm, like .com, but as one word. And they were articulating sentences, so they're an intelligent person.
Calm or con?
Calm. Off to games calm. At first I thought con, but maybe it's a misspelling? I don't know.
I'm thinking probably misspelling.
Alright, let's get back to our makeshift bed. So, that's another thing is with the, constantly having to come over to the bed when it gets to nighttime. The only reason it's like that is because this is a half creative, half survival world. And it just is more stressful to me. What the fuck?
Is that a giant duck?
No.
It's a tree. Like
No.
a duck on the water.
That is a fucking drowned zombie. That's what that is. And I'm in creative, so he can't attack me. But he spawns because it's a half survival world as well. How creepy is that, though? Look at him. Hey, creepy bro. I want to know why they added drowned zombies. You know what I mean? Like, why do you need to add something that's just so creepy? You know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Oh, shit. I think I might have to make it longer. Now that I'm starting to get the other piece in, it's not looking long enough. Okay. Green, blue. Because I want it to be like a humorous pencil dick. I mean, it still needs the head, so who knows. But hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to this Club Kottontale meeting. Do you want to build a cock? Oh, yes, I do indeed. It's spiral and purple and greens and blues and all the rainbows you see. Seriously, I love rainbows in every aspect that they can possibly exist. And I love dick. Not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big dick fan. Considering you can leave opinions, either a dick-like or a like for Kottontale. Either way, you're liking something. I like dick and I like Kottontale, so make your decision. I feel like I deserve all of these though, just for this bun. My bun is so on point right now, like I can't even. Also, I'm really proud at how my hair turned out. It still has a lot of tones that I need to use my purple shampoo and conditioner on, but hair is actually the sort of thing, like, you're not supposed to wash your hair like super frequently. It's actually really bad for the oils, the natural oils in your hair, and especially when you bleach your hair, you now have a depletion of natural oils. So I am especially not washing my hair unless it super was to get gross, until I absolutely need to. Since we are building a creative cock right now, it would be so awesome if I had some little fluffy cottontails to chat with, because when I get into like builds, and especially in creative where I can just super focus on what I'm doing, I'll sometimes forget to talk. But if other people were here, they, you know, might ask questions or whatnot. Maybe not. Honestly, I find that most people like lurking, which I totally understand because, um, you know, for the longest time, that's all I did on YouTube was lurk and shit. Because you can lurk on YouTube without even making an account. Like, I did that all the time. I never fucking, people, like, all my friends are like, you don't have a YouTube? Like, I'm like, no. They're like, how do you listen to shit? I'm like, I just listen to things. And I'm talking, this was like back in the early 2000s, you know what I mean? Like, I finally made like a Google account so I could like and subscribe, and it was Graveyard Girl who I liked and subscribed, one of her videos. It was, does this thing really work? And it was like this purpley, goopy, leggy leg thing that she did. That was the very first video I ever watched. I was like, I want to like this. And then it was like, well, to do that, you must do this. And I'm like having a panic attack. I'm like, I have to do what? To do it? So I'm like, okay, I love Graveyard Girl. I've been watching her content for like 2 years now. I want to fucking subscribe to her channel. So I like went balls deep fucking December of 2012. And then I would like here and there, mainly just really liking her videos, and then like I found Cat Sketch from her channel, and like I found Trisha Paytas on my own, which, oh, I love Trisha Paytas. She's so fucking beautiful. I was watching one of her recent on her kitchen floor videos where she was talking about TrishyLand.com, and she was talking about how she'd been getting a lot of facials lately, and it fucking showed, because her skin was just so luminescent that her blue eyes, it was like, they always eat my soul, but I think it devoured it, because I was just like, talk to me. And she also like updated her hair, and it was her actual hair. At first I thought it was a wig, and until she started playing with it, I'm like, oh my god, that's her actual hair. I'm like, whoa. I'm like I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately, apparently, because I was completely caught off guard by the beautifulness of Mama Fishy, for reals. Okay, that one's yellow. That fucking chicken freaked me the goddamn hell out. Okay. Ooh, God, I love Trisha Paytas. Fuck, okay. Whew. Whew. That's some moist thoughts. There's a few people that, like, if I could, I would totally subscribe to their Patreon. And Trisha Paytas is so one of them. She doesn't even need my money, but I want to give her my money. Ooh, anyways. Seriously though, like, I totally understand people lurking and watching incognitally, because I did it for many, 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 many years. Like, yeah, I'm live streaming right now on my channel. Why the fuck did I just say all that stuff? Because that was back in 2012. It's fucking 2019. That was 7 years ago. And by the way, my channel's only 3 years old, so 2016 is when I started producing content into a channel that I created in 2012. Because, as I mentioned, to like and subscribe to someone's stuff, or to chat and things like that, comment and things, you have to make a Google account, which is essentially a YouTube channel. If you want to be active on YouTube, you have to make that sort of thing. And that's just to, like, be active with, like, leaving opinions and, like, commenting and subscribing and stuff. And then there's the active, like I've been for the last 3 years, where you actively produce something into your channel that people could view. It's crazy. I'm telling you. I may be, like, stuck a decade in the past, but I'm being true to myself. I'm totally stuck a decade in the past. I mean, look, I'm playing Minecraft and building a rainbow cack. Oh, and it's fucking moist as a motherfucker. Oh, I wish hashtag money could be here to see this. God, that is beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, please let... So, the build that I'm planning on doing that's going to be underneath this structure, I'm actually going to build it offline because I'm not 100% confident in what I'm going to be doing. If it turns out really well and it's something that is kind of enjoyed, then oh, see, my tummy's getting queasy thinking about it. Then I will replicate something like that in a live meeting. I'm pretty sure, like, almost, like, yeah, 9.5 out of 10. The build I imagine in my head, I execute it damn near in game. Like, 9.5 out of 10 times. 100% accurate to what I think in my head. There's like a half point where like sometimes a build doesn't go quite the way that we anticipated. For example, okay, we're getting dizzy here. Okay, this cock right here, the rainbow rod, originally he was supposed to be a spiral like the pencil dick. Okay, maybe he's gonna be a pencil-y. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make him a little longer, but he's good. Maybe not. But anyways, this little fat chub right here, he originally was supposed to be a spiral, but the way I built him was to fit him on this mountain. It was not to fit the colors that I necessarily wanted. So, we just went up high and like built a circle, like kind of like, okay, we want it like this. Because we built the rod in survival, which is nice. I wanted to build the whole thing in survival, but my carpal tunnel's been acting up, so, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I can't wait to see this complete. Did I finish that all the way up? Hopefully I did. If not, I can finish it when I go up there. 2 by 2 all the way up. Yeah, I kind of always knew that I was like an ASMR fan, but I didn't really like understand it. Like, but I totally get it. Like, I came across a Twitch streamer, which people would probably call her a titty streamer. I call her a Mooiisstt streamer, so fuck it. She's 100% herself, and that's goddamn sexy. But just listening, like, every time it clicks, like, it was just giving me fun tingles, and I'm like, oh my god! Like, what's going on? What is that? Oh, speaking of titty streamers, another one just went live. I call it a titty streamer when I'm watching them for their tits. I'm listening to you talk, but only because, I'm watching your mouth move. But they're sitting there with like, this just like, and they're like all the way up, and they got like perfect makeup and like all this thing. Like, if I got good cleavage going on, it's just by coincidence, or it's because I wanted to do it to myself. Ow. Oh. I hurt my boobs. I grabbed them too aggressively just then. Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, honey, look at this.
Oh, I don't want to.
Oh my.
God, I wish I wasn't rubbing my tits when I looked at that.
Look at that.
Oh, that's like zombie porn. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Oh, that really fucking hurt, though. I'm so sorry, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yes, I said Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I named my boobies after the twisted, weird twins from Alice in Wonderland. No shame at all. Every woman that I've ever met has a nickname for their titties, or a guy nicknamed their titties and they just rolled with it. The most common is Thing 1 and Thing 2. Yeah, Honestly, I feel like Thing 1 and Thing 2, like, only name your tits that. Because, like, do people understand that, like, the name that you give your tits, people are gonna, like, think of something. Like, why'd you name your tits that? So, when I think of Thing 1 and Thing 2, I'm thinking, like, one of your tits is, like something's going on with it, and like maybe the one's like slightly your good tit, it's still got something going on, but you're just like, yeah, it's slightly off. So every time a lady has told me that their tits were Thing 1 and Thing 2, I like ask them, I'm like, why? Because I have to know why. And one was because, like, we all have a boob that's bigger than the other one, and this one girl, bless her fucking soul, man. She loved her lopsided titties, but she literally had a triple D and a fucking B. And she wouldn't stuff. She owned that shit. And it was thing 1 and thing 2. And honestly, fucking beautiful. Most beautiful set of tits I've ever seen. Because it was like the most glorious triple D titty. And then just like this perfect little B cup. It was weird. It was like Quasimodo tits. And she said I thought about doing that one. But unfortunately she had a lot of guys make fun of her. And she now is a lesbian. She used to be bi. She straight, only goes for girls. Because guys just kept making fun of her. Like, how could they not appreciate the fact that, like, if you're feeling like a small titty one day, you know, you don't want to be suffocated, you go for that one. You feeling like a pillow, you go for the other one. Like, how could you not appreciate it? I don't know. People are weird. And being weird is okay, but weird rude is not. You know, just like being a troll, being an 80s doll is totally okay, but being a rude 80s doll is not. It's just not. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. And I like it. I'm so excited because, future Club Kottontale is going to be so snazzy. I am so excited. I want to put a daybed in there. I got to make sure that whatever furniture I put in there, though, it needs to be comfortable for me. I can't get something because I like the way it looks. I have to get something that will keep my knees at a 90-degree angle. You know, I feel like having sex in that room, it needs to be able to handle the pressure of that. You know. And then I want it to be cute. I want to get a daybed, though. I'm thinking a daybed, like I've always wanted one. Because you can sleep on it, you can sit on it, you can decorate it, all super fun. Like, I'm really super excited because having a kid, you can't really put up any of your knickknacks and things like that that you own. So I'm really excited because I can put everything in there. Like, my cunt picture, I can't hang that in my living room. Not as a mom. You know what I mean? Like, I can get away with certain things out here, but not blatantly the word cunt. So that will be in our Club Kottontale. Did I seriously just get 3 fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay, well... I don't feel like checking Snap right now, so I apologize if it's one of our introverted, lurking Kottontales that have sent me snaps. I really, I'm almost done. Oh, I want to see it. Plus, I need to make sure that our pencil dick is going to be pencil-y enough. I think he's too short at the moment. Kinda, he's not full length yet. Okay, let me, give me more. But hello, motherfuckers, if you are tuning in incognitally and lurking in the live meeting, thank you so much. I hope you're having a very wonderful and moist day. If you're watching this posted content, as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come watch my content after it's live because you quote-unquote missed it. But guess what? You didn't miss it. It doesn't matter if you watch live or posted, as long as you're here in some kind of entity, you have joined me for a Club Kottontale meeting. And I feel like now that, you know, I have that purple and that purple, it's officially halfway. So I want to look at it now, because now if I go this way, go Susan, fuck. Oh, no, he's way too girthy. Oh, shit. Justin. He's not tall enough at all. I'm gonna have to make him like a lot taller. Wow, he's gonna be massive. Alright, well, let's, yeah, because that's normal cock size. That's like, I'd fuck that, you know what I mean? That's normal. That's that's not pencil dick. No, no, I don't, you know, I'm not like, I want people to understand that when I say certain things about penises and tits and vaginas, I am not making fun of the people who have those, because every set of fleshy bit that you have is fucking gorgeous. It's just, for this particular build, I want it to look like a certain penis, so it needs to be that way, okay? But I can, or it's like I can hear them going like, oh, what, you wouldn't fuck a pencil dick? Oh, it has to be a normal dick? What's a normal dick? Like, come on, dude, like, there's a dick for every vagina, and a vagina for every dick. I mean, seriously. Like, more power to those women that can fucking take dicks that straight up look like baby arms. Like, gee, thank you, girl, because I can't. I'll send them your way. No, mm-mm. Like, when you see a penis and you literally, like, like, your whole life flashes before your eyes and you're like, that, I don't even know if that will fit in my mouth. Like, and I have a big ass mouth. Like, what is that? Like, like, huh. Like, oh, see, it scares me when I think about it, because it's the sort of thing, like, you know it exists, but seeing it is, like, a whole other thing. Like, oh, man. I feel bad for this person, because we actually were, like, pretty good friends, and, like, I was like, oh, you know, whatever, like, let's see if I could, and I was like, no, no, and he's like, damn it. And he's like, I understand you saying that. He's like, but that does hurt a little, because he's just had so many women, like, say that exact same thing. Like, or just ghost him. Like, he like, they'd be like, oh, send me a pic. And then he does, and, like, boom, gone. Woo, like, where'd you go? Tumbleweeds, and, ugh. So, for all the dudes out that are like, oh, I wish my dick was bigger, like, don't always wish that too much, because, believe me, it's just, like I said, there's a dick for every vagina, and a vagina for every dick, or asshole, because maybe you don't like vagina. Maybe you like assholes. Sometimes an asshole can take it better than a fucking cunt, which is so weird. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Like, I've seen some porns where I'm like, whoa, are you gonna blow an O-ring? Like, oh no, I feel bad for you. Okay. Now that I have that visual that I don't want in my head. Because everyone has, like, their thing that they look up when they're going to watch porn. And for me, porn isn't necessarily about, like, trying to pretend like you're in it or whatever. It's just about getting off. So for that purpose, the best sort of porn is just, oh shit, 420, I was getting ready to load a bowl. That's like destiny. Shit. But seriously, like, you just want to see a big ass dick go into the smallest vagina that you can possibly find. So I always just choose the big dick link. And why is it all assholes? I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. But that's all that's like, it's like I spend my night just like scrolling through and I eventually fall asleep. And Justin's even like, I've like, your phone was there, and I like pick it up and he's like, oh, and he's like, I just set your phone back down. Also, people have told me it is physically impossible for me to watch more porn than a dude. Not true. Not true. Oh, wow, what a beautiful mundo. That mundo. Wait, where did our cock go? Okay, there's the rainbow rod. That means that our spiral cock is... Aha, there it is. Oh, it got dark. I can't fucking see shit. God, that looks so fucking cool, though. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Let me test that out real quick. Hold on. Let me see. No. Whoa. Fuck. God damn it, Amber. No. I just beat the shit out of it. Okay. But that's going to look cool. We put some torches on the inside. Illuminate that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. So at nighttime, it looks real good. That's awesome. I'm assuming college? And if you say no, this is not the motherfucking channel for you. So, you guys, I literally, right above his command that says, Bonjour, back at school tomorrow, this is a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, this channel and the chat will have crude or vulgar content. You've been warned. So hopefully that's college, or at least high school. Because, you know, in high school I might have watched some shit that I shouldn't have. But you guys, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, YouTube by the same name. How you doing? Welcome to my Club of Kottontales. We are currently building a cock. Do you want to build a cock? Yes, it is right here. At least halfway. And he's not thick enough. Well, he is thick enough. He's not tall enough is what I should say. I was going to say he's too thick. Because we want him to be a... Yep, goodbye. So, I don't know your age, Alex, but when a person comes into a random adult channel and tells them to stop fucking cussing, when literally it says motherfucking in their YouTube name, you're gonna get removed. So, you know. This is weird. Thank you for noticing. Hello. Welcome to Club Kottontale. How the fuck you doing? So I have bunny rabbit bitches, and they do like to give moist kisses, but they indeed like to blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke. You're doing amazing. That's great to hear. Welcome to Club Kottontale. Cheers. Even if you don't smoke marijuana, hopefully you're 420 friendly, because I do smoke quite a bit of marijuana here in Amber motherfucking Lewis's Club of Kottontales. I'm a random content creator here for 3 years, if you were wondering. Now, by random, I mean that I'm going to do what I want, when I want, and however the fuck I want to. By doing so, I'm living my life moist. You can too, simply by striving to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. When you love yourself, you will be loved. No shame at all. Cheers! Oh man, this pot is lovely. It's fucking delicious. Almost as delicious as how this is coming. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't make him tall enough. Initially it was looking like it was tall enough, but it is indeed not. So, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to the world of Radamancy. The most recent thing that we built in here was the Rainbow Rod. Boyfriend Mountain needed more cock, please, and we gave it to him. If you couldn't tell, this is a 21 plus content channel, at least 18 and up, because that's quote unquote an adult. But really, I'm just looking to meet like-minded individuals to myself. So I'm going to be 100% myself. If you enjoy it, awesome. Stay a while, maybe subscribe, you know, join VIP Club Kottontale, I don't give a fuck. Irregardless, I'm gonna be here doing my thing, enjoying myself. I play a lot of different games: Minecraft, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Sims 4, Spyro, shit, I mean, honestly, the list goes on. I like to do blind as fuck runs. I'm actually, my most recent one is Apex Legends. I'm just like super fucking loving the game. We have given it a solid 8.5 out of 10 thus far. Oh, see? Actually, it's funny. I actually don't watch the VIP counter like that, because for me, my milestones are after what usually people would. So for example, 1,000 isn't 1,000, it's 1,013 is Club Kottontale's 1,000. So, but we've hit 900 before, like 900, recently actually, like yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I already had a feeling it was going to go down because, hey, my content's too moist for people, so they subscribe thinking they like it and unsubscribe because what the fuck ever, who cares? You know, people always ask though, they're like, what's the highest what's the highest subscribers you've reached? I can't remember if it got, like, I think it got up to 938, but I know for a fact 936. So I just say 936. It just feels weird saying subscribers because I don't call them that. They're my VIP Club Kottontale members. And the subscribe button is just a very thin purple velvet rope. You know what I mean? Because honestly, subscribing isn't for me, it's for you guys. Like, obviously, I made these goals for you guys too. Like, people were like, oh my god, like, I'd love to see what you create, you know? Like, make something. And believe me, I know a lot of Kottontails are excited for Kottontail meets Bubbles. Shit, I'm excited for that one. If I could, I would subscribe to my channel, but I can't. I feel like I am a VIP though, right? Like, automatically I've got to be one. The content creator is automatically a VIP, maybe? Maybe not. By the standards of being a subscriber, I cannot be a VIP in my own channel. I'm not a VIP Club Kottontail. You guys get to be VIPs and I can't. The fuck? That's not fair. Nah, it's totally fair. You're the MVP for the leader, though. See, I call my VIPs MVPs, MVP VIPs, because you guys are the most valuable phalluses. My very important phalluses, and I love you all. Because seriously, like, I do this for me, but people who watch and enjoy this shit, like, and, you know, subscribe, and when you do reach certain VIP levels, you know, YouTube loves to send you shit, you know what I mean? But it's just always going to be about the fact, like, I'm going to make content that I enjoy. I pretend like I am a VIP. I'm watching my own content, and, you know, I'm going to do what I want to see, and I wanted to see this, so I'm fucking doing this. And my hands, you know, they were like, build it in creative because survival would kill us. I have carpal tunnel, and certain games exacerbate it. But anyways, previously, it's not sitting here anymore, but it is still in the live chat. I'd put up Kottontail's goals, which at 1,013 VIPs, which is 1,000 for us, when we reach that goal, I'm going to be playing the Amnesia series, which I'm so stoked about. That has been a goal for a while, ever since it was a free game for PlayStation Plus users. I'm just like, oh, like, this has got to happen. And I was like, it's a immersive horror game, which I don't do very well with horror, so that's why I set it for a very kind of like far-fetched goal. And most people are like, oh, 1,000's not far-fetched. In Club Kottontale it is, because I make such moist content. I am so 100% myself that it is difficult for people to enjoy everything that I do. And it's difficult for people to, I guess, stay subscribed to something that they don't fully enjoy. Because I get a lot of people who subscribe, they go, honestly, you make tons of stuff that I don't enjoy, but I like you as a person, so I have, you know, subscribed. And I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? Those are the legit folks, you know what I mean? Not necessarily even the people who chat with me. It's the people who are like, I like you as a person. You're just you. You know, I may not like everything that you do, but you are being yourself, and that's refreshing. Wait, what'd you say? What's that? You should do a stream where you go on a game with voice chat and annoy kids. Nah, no. Thank you for the suggestion, but honestly, I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that, because since I'm a mom now, like, I'd probably, like, parent them. I'd hear, like, a kid would be like, fuck her right in the pussy, and I'd be like, oh, do you actually know what pussy is? Actually, no, I'd probably hella annoy them. I wouldn't even mean to. Fuck. I wouldn't even mean to, but I literally was starting to say it, like, out loud, and then I finished it in my head. What I would say to that kid would totally annoy him, and it would make him so mad, and then he'd get even more pissed, and I just would, like, oh, that would be kind of fun. I love your cock. Well, I love your cocks. Yeah, you like that cock? I know you're not talking about this cock, but I'm coming over here to show you. So he's not tall enough. He's supposed to be a pencil dick. And originally this was the height I was making for it, Lunette. Which, by the way, welcome back to Club Kottontale. Originally this was the height, but as you can tell, it's just like normal. You know what I mean? This is like a a good girth to length ratio type of thing going on. So he's supposed to be a pencil dick. So in order for him to look thinner, he needs to be taller. I'm just finishing the base, which I didn't know it was going to be the base at the time. But isn't it just gorgeous? So originally, that bad boy, the rainbow rod, was supposed to be a spiral. For one, the numbers didn't add up, so that was unfortunate. But it did work out because the rod on the rainbow rod was built in survival. To do this in survival would be hellacious and take forever. So, that would be so funny. It would be YouTube. I don't know. You know what's funny is I don't know the second portion, but because it's G next to a 9, it looks like 69. So can I just call you YouTube 69? Like, is that cool? Or is that like, did you do that on purpose? Like, it just looks like 69 to me. So, like, I'm gonna call you that. 69. Yay, a double dose of Kottontale. Hell, you already know. And you don't mean Tweedledee and Tweedledum, right? Yeah, no. I, like, honestly, CG, because there isn't going to be a lot of meetings this week, I was like, I definitely want to do just an afternoon meeting. And Justin was wanting to do his own thing on his game. He's actually playing Resident Evil 2 right now. I was like, it's the perfect time to come in and build this sweet freaking creative cock, you know what I mean? Maybe. What you gonna build next? That's a great question. So, actually, I can show you the area anyways. So, there's a few things in this world that are future builds. The other day, when we were constructing the rainbow rod here, I actually found a sweet, sweet little cave that we are going to do something with. It's just right here. I don't know what we're going to do quite yet, but it's going to... Like, I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know how I'm going to execute is what I mean. But it's going to be like a thing going underneath this and gives us a way to get into the rainbow rod, but from underneath. And then over here, we plan on doing our farm, because right now, because this world is still kind of a baby world, our farm is over here. This shit needs to be elsewhere. So I'm going to build a nice little farm over here. Holy shit, I have like a collection of wolves and chicken. I don't even know how that happened. But we're going to build a, kind of like what we're doing right now, a floating structure. Justin did this one, but a floating structure for a farm. And then, perfect timing, because I kind of wanted to go into our sex cave anyways, we're going to go into the Lewis's home base. Woo! And in here is going to be a house. It's going to be kind of like on stilts, so fencing going up, and then it's going to be just kind of a house in here. That's my usual 420 room. I just don't feel like going in there right now. I have to go elsewhere to access it, and the sex cave is just right here behind this waterfall, so... Plus, this is cotton, or cotton. Well, I guess it's kind of like cotton. It's wool. It's soft, like cotton. Whereas the 420 room is actually concrete, so kind of not inviting. Whereas the sex cave is, you know, padded for our pleasure. So we'll chill and smoke a bowl in here. So, hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. If you just happen to be tuning in, I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's very moist to meet you. Thank you for joining me for a wonderful afternoon Club Kottontale meeting. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I've been playing Minecraft Skyblock. What the fuck is that? Are you a furry? It's funny that you asked that. No, I don't reside as a furry, but I definitely would put a fuzzy butt plug in my ass. I've actually told my husband that I would love to get, like, one that has, like, a glorious mane, kind of like a pony, like a My Little Pony, if you will. Oh, put that in my ass, play with it, braid it, fuck me while it's in there, good to go. Oh, was that too much of an answer for you? My bad. This is my channel. If you're going to ask me if I'm a furry, I'm going to answer the way I'm going to answer you. But yeah, hello. Welcome to Club Kottontale 69T. I am not going to try to pronounce that next portion of your name. I'm just going to call you 69. Which is weird because I wanted to call YouTube I don't even know what the fuck the rest of his name is. Oh, I didn't miss anything. I thought maybe I missed something else. Meh. I have to grind more weed up, so let's do that. Hearts. Mwah, for all of the little fluffy Kottontale motherfuckers out there in YouTube land or fucking PlayStation Network land or wherever you found this live stream. Maybe you're watching me live and chatting with me, thank you. Maybe you're lurking and watching incognito live, thank you. Now, maybe you're an extra moist motherfucker who, you know, is a busy motherfucker and you catch the shit later on when it's posted to my YouTube channel. How you doing? Hugs for you. Long hugs where I get to sniff you. I like sniffing people. Sometimes it's beneficial to me, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I regret it on every level. So, you know, there's not many things I'm going to regret in life, but sometimes I regret sniffing people. What's weird? I'm not weird. Yeah, I'm weird. What is? Huh? 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 What, sissy? Oh. Lunette wanna play factions? What's that? Yeah, she's saying huh, because we don't know what the fuck that is. But no, sissy, what's Minecraft Skyblock? What's Minecraft Skyblock? But again, when I'm weird. Yeah, see, then you found the perfect place. Oh, is it weird that we're chilling in my Lewis sex cave? Is that weird? You guys get to be my Kottontale sex slaves. Haha. That's not weird. If you're new, I guess it could be weird for you. But for anyone that's tuned into my channel at some point since July 14th of 2016, it's not weird for them. Actually, it might still be weird for them. I think there's, like, some of my friends that I've had for years, I still do things that are like, girl, you're just so fucking weird. I love you. Like my best friend Shelly, happy birthday, bitch. She's fucking 33 today. And dudes, like, seriously, she tells me almost all the time, she's like, you're so fucking weird. She's like, she's like, never fucking change. And she's like, the best part is you're not. Like, I sometimes, like, I'm like, take things extremely seriously, like, things, like, just, they go straight over my head, because I'm like, what? That doesn't compute. And then other times, I'm just like this, like, loosey-goosey, like, woo! And I definitely, like, the weird part is my personality in general is just very, like, eccentric and effervescent, but I also suffer from a mood and personality disorder, so you put that on top of an eccentric, flamboyant individual with a personality and mood disorder, and you get Amber motherfucking Lewis. So, yeah. And a lot of other people in the world. That's one thing, is like, I'm not afraid to share things about myself, because I want other people to understand that, hey, you're not alone. We're out here. We're out here trying to live moistly and do things our way, you know, even though life sometimes wants to curve and go the other way. Sissy, Skyblock is scary. Uh-oh. It's where you get an island with one tree, and you have to build off the island. There's nothing around you but the void and the island? Yeah, no. No. Why are you playing that, you crazy fucking wolf? It's a server where you make a base and raid other people and fight everyone and make a team and get rich. That's faction? Huh. So that actually might be up Lunette Cox's alley for a Minecraft sort of thing. She's definitely more sociable when it comes to gaming. Like, I've recently become more sociable with gaming, but that's because of my YouTube, Amber motherfucking Lewis's Club Kottontale. I created this YouTube channel as a way to help myself mentally and physically, because when you help yourself mentally, you help yourself physically. But, it's helped my social anxiety so much. Like, I actually truly enjoy meeting new people. Like, beforehand, I'd want to meet new people, but I wouldn't be enjoying it. Like, a part of me would be, but then a part of me would be like, just kill me, no. And it sucks. It sucks. It sucks when you truly are an introverted, extroverted person. And it sucks sucks when you run out of marijuanas. I have to grind some more up. So now we just have green crack. It was a mixture of the Conspiracy Kush and green crack. I'm trying to determine which one's better because I put aside the Conspiracy Kush just because I have 2 of the green cracks and they're full 7-gram jars, whereas the other one has, it probably still has like an 1/8 in it. So it still probably has like 4 grams, 4.5 grams in there. Guess how long I've been grinding Fortnite today? 10 hours and 36 minutes. Just throwing out some random number there. Yeah, it's crazy. If you fall, you lose everything that's on you. It's nuts. Yeah, no, fuck that. Something that I will never be playing, sissy. You can play all of that Twisted Skyblock. Did you want a toke, honey? Because you're playing fucking Resident Evil 2. I think you might want a toke. No? Fuck! I shit you not, that's what I was gonna say first. But I was like, there's no fucking way he's been playing for 13 hours. Like, legitimately, I was gonna say that first. Oh, I should have said it. I should have fucking said it. Damn it. I should have fucking said it. Cheers to you, CG.
God, fuck.
I should have said it, man. I should have said it. So I forget who, I could go back through chat, but I forget exactly who had asked what's the next builds. So just because those are the builds in here, I have a bunch of other Minecraft worlds where I have a lot of other different builds that we're planning. Also, when I get my laptop, I had a screen that I was using that essentially was like a computer, but it was a it's like a giant tablet. But anyways, it had all my pixels and stuff like that. We're going back up to Boyfriend Mountain. So, god damn it, go. Bitch, fly. Yeah, there we go. So, I have a bunch of other worlds. I plan on doing a survival version of the cock that we're building today, which, you guys, do you want to build a cock? Well, here it is. It's too fucking thick. It's a thick bitch right now. We need to make him less thick. I set out to make the spiral one. I want it to be a pencil dick. So he needs to be taller to make him look skinnier. See, from down here, he kind of looks skinny. But when we go far away from him, he is just not that skinny. So we're going to finish him and then look at him and then decide. But I just feel like, ooh, look, we're almost done with the base. Base, yo. Okay. Ace of base. Build tits. See? Everyone always says build tits. I actually had mentioned earlier that I just feel like they would look weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just like, because whenever I get ready to do a build, I envision it in my head. And when I envision how the tits would look, it doesn't look as good as a 2D pixel. I've made 2D tits. Ooh, they look great. But that's essentially just a picture of some boobies, you know what I mean? I definitely had gotten inspiration from a bong that someone made. So I plan on doing that. I love your texture pack. The color looks amazing. Oh, good, sissy, this is the adventure time. Fucking, it's so fucking good. Like, look at these. How pretty, though. Right? And this is like the corals and things like that. I know you really like underwater things. I plan on, for my birthday, sissy, and anyone here, if you like Minecraft, for my 33rd birthday, which is December 11th, after that, the Saturday, because my birthday falls on a Wednesday, and I won't be able to do it during the middle of the week like that, no shame at all. If I'm able to, you know, then maybe, but I'm planning it for Saturday, December 14th, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to be playing Minecraft for fucking 10 hours plus. No fucking shame at all. I'm not going to let it get to 12 hours only because we've had issue in the past when we've done 12 to 24 hour meetings. We lose some of our content when it goes to post. So, universe, technology willing, you know, everything that, you know, makes up a meeting. But you build tits in this world? No, I've never built tits. That's what I'm trying to say, is I don't think that it would look aesthetically pleasing. So, the tits I've made is in a pixel world, which, I mean, maybe, actually, we could go there. One moment. The only reason that I'm doing this, because I told myself to not do this, like, don't visit other worlds. Make people go watch another video to see it in that one. But yeah, I'm going to get Cute Craft for our birthday meeting. So December 14th, starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we are going to be starting a brand new world, and it's going to be called Construction. And it's going to be Cute Craft, and it's just going to be a world full of cock. So Club Kottontale, that has a pretty marvelous sized cock in it. But we're going to go into here Pixel Play, where there is some titties. And it's Princess. It's Poison Ivy's titties is the tits that we're going to look at. But I am going to reload my bowl first. So what we're standing in is the cock mock-up. So this was the thing that I, you know, first built in Creative just to make sure I had my spiral perfected. This is also pretty much identical to the one that's going to be built in the World Club Kottontale. But yeah. Oh, that'd be awesome if you could come spend the night for my birthday, especially because, I don't know if you mean like my actual birthday or December 14th, but I'm having someone watch Junior overnight. Like, December 14th, that evening, because I plan on doing a meeting, you know, for 10 hours plus. I don't want to worry about, you know, like right now she's sleeping, she's taking her nap. I don't want to worry about her being here, plus I plan on drinking, so, like, heavily. Token drinking, like, we gonna party. It's gonna be awesome. No worries, man. Just search how to do it. It's not about building the tits, man. Believe me, I could build the tits. It's that I don't think it would look good, just for me. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't think something's gonna look good, I'm just not gonna build it. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my forte. Like, for me, if I was going to make tits, it'd be actual tits. Like, I'll find a fucking nude and pixelate it, kind of like I did with my face right there, and I'll fucking make tits. You know what I mean? So, but this is my 2D pixel that is for my love of tits, because I love ass and titties, like, so much, and all the colors I used to make it. But this is my homage to tits, and it's Poison Ivy's titties. It's like a classic Poison Ivy pixel, like, and it's supposed to have a face and everything. But I just wanted her tits, because it's a fucking sexy ass rack right there, just like woof. So yeah, titties. But seriously, like, if I wanted to make titties, I'd make titties. Welcome to Pixel Play, where I make 2D pixels. Everything in here has been built by me. Oh yeah, my little... Shh, you're not supposed to see that. That's, like, this is a lot longer than... Actually, this is, like, exactly how I want the pencil dick to look. Look, honey. Now that's a pencil dick. He's killing zombies right now. It's the trippy title, I'm not stoned enough. But yeah, YouTube 69 tits. But seriously, I could easily pixelate an actual picture of tits and fucking do it. So, if you guys are wondering about this beautiful pixel of my YouTube picture, and really it's my social media picture, I will never change my Facebook or my YouTube picture, because that is Amber motherfucking Lewis. Like, that is like, when you see that, like, you know it's me type of thing. But this world, when it was completely empty, the first thing we built was the Welcome to Club Kottontale sign. The second thing, And it was the 4th 2D pixel I'd ever done. My face was the 4th total. Because the first 2D pixels I did is actually in a different world, and they were Friday the 13th themed, because Friday the 13th of, I believe, 2017 was the first time I ever did a 2D pixel. But then we came in here, did the Welcome to Club Kottontale sign, and then we did that 100 by 100 of my face using a site called pixelstitch.net. You simply take an image that you want to pixelate, and it will block it up for you and choose a texture pack that would, best suit that one. This is Candy texture pack, and it has such a beautiful array of colors that it's pretty easy to make just about anything. There's a few pixels in here, like that Jessica Rabbit, kind of harsh. She looks like he's got a fucking 5 o'clock shadow. It's like a drag queen of Jessica Rabbit. No shame at all. But it was because at that time the texture pack was not updated to what it is now. There's a few things that I plan on going back through and kind of like fixing it, making it more beautiful, if you will. But yeah, I'm just getting a bowl loaded right now because Junior is she's taking a really good nap, but I knew she would. Just after 2 in the afternoon. But I want to get a bowl loaded because once she's up I won't be able to smoke. So the 14th, I'll put that in my planner so I can remember. Yes. December 14th. December 14th. Hello, Tommy Sanchez. Welcome to Club Kottontale. Also, there's a few pixels in here that I use pixelstitch.net to do. But this is another one that I really love. Let me just get my fucking person over here. So this is all like stuff in homage to my relationship with Justin. And that is one of our wedding photos that I pixelated. Yet again, kind of like these bits here, I'd like them to be a little bit less harsh. It looks like he has a beard, and in fact he didn't. But that's because, it was, at the time, that's what the fucking was available. There's more stuff available now, so I kind of, like, one day we'll come in here and just kind of like, basically it'll be like revamping pixels or some shit like that. But I need to get back into Redimancy, so. Huh? Oh, you're an 80s doll. Okay. Confused the hell out of me for a second. Alright, trigger warning. I'm warning you guys now. I'm about to drop down this, so if you have any kind of aversions to motion or anything like that, feel free to look away, but no shame at all. I am going to do it. I'm warning you because it's the polite thing to do, but I'm still going to do it. So. Yee! Oh, what up, P? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Sorry for me. Wait, what? You're such an 80s doll. You're such a troll, Tommy Sanchez. Do you seriously think I don't know what fucking the United Kingdom is? The fucking UK, man? He's like... England. Faraway land. A faraway land? You do know that at latest you're only 11 hours ahead of me? Now, 11 hours is a good amount of time, but that's just not like Australia is a faraway land. That's a little bit further. But really, like, we're all on this planet together. A faraway land. You're just over a pond. That's what you guys call the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, man, you're cute. Welcome to Club Kottontale. I love 80s dolls sometimes. They say the funniest shit. Fucking... And the way it's... Okay, let me try to read his, like, wording. Okay. Surrey for me, bed, England, N... from far away land. I did it! And it sounds like I was making fun of that person, but I literally was just reading it the way it says. It's like literally there. Okay, back in Redimancy, and do you want to build a clock? Well, here it is. It's a beautiful rainbow, spirally cock, and it's gorgeous. It's essentially the spirally cock we were just in that previous pixel world, but it's made out of stained glass. Oh, 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 oh. Susan is like, smoke that bowl. Toke, take it to your head. Take it to your head. She's like, I do. I'm going to smoke this bowl, so. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. I am from Washington State in the United States of America, and it is a beautiful green state in many ways. The main way being that it's lush greenery, it's foliage, it's actual fucking trees, and then it's trees. It's marijuanas. So if you're over the age of 21, like me and my husband and many other people who are over the age of 21, you can go to a dispensary and buy marijuana recreationally since the year 2012. Fuck, that's 7 years. Fuck. And you guys, an 80s doll is just someone looking to troll you. Don't even worry about them. You know what I mean? We have a saying here. See an 80s doll? Don't fret. Give him a hug, maybe a tug. Be yourself, and you will see Club Kottontale was made for you and me. So, welcome. I love Red Bull. Red Bull, sugar-free, is my energy drink of choice. Did my sissy disappear? I think she disappeared. Or she went to her planner to put in my birthdays, parties. Because it's going to be funny, and she's going to bring the dab rig, yo. We going to do so many dabs. Oh. Oh, yeah, that happened. Oh, that's a sick lock. Hold up. Okay, is there like different doors with different keys with different locks that you have to do?
It's the entire Grand Theft puzzle.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. It was like a green spadey keyty thingy. Oh man. Also, I think Susan Strong is going to become like our permanent skin that we use, because she reminds me of myself, and I can't wait to make a costume play of her. Like, it's so funny that my first 2 costume plays are from Adventure Time, and now my first 3, unless I end up making another one before her. I had a couple, like, really, like, rough ones. Like, I did Angelica from the Rugrats, because I worked at Value Village, and they always put me in the Halloween department because I was just really good there, and we were encouraged to dress up from, like, September all the way up until fucking Halloween, so it was awesome. And I would just, like, do all sorts of different costumes. I have it's a necklace bubble maker thing that I've had since, like, 96, but it's Angelica. So I wore that along with an outfit that was, like, it wasn't identical to hers. Like I said, it was a very rough cosplay, but, like, people saw me and they're like, holy shit, you're your necklace. And even, oh, it was the cutest one, little kids, man. They'd be like, Mom, look, she's got, like, a doll of herself. And, like, their parents would be like, oh my gosh, you're Angelica from Rugrats. Like, nostalgia boner for them. Kids are excited because I'm a life-size fucking doll. Like, what the... I was Fiona the Human that year, and on Halloween, so many people lost their shit. Like, it was awesome. It was very awesome. '96, a great year. Were you born in '96? Or are you just saying in general '96 is a great year? Because you weren't born in '96. You're close to my age. You were born in the '80s. I was 9 most of that year, because my birthday is at the end of the year, you know, December. So I was 9 majority of that year. Oh, in general. Yeah, definitely. The '90s was a fun time. I mean, I was a child most of the '90s. Like, I literally turned 13 December 1999. And I do remember that New Year's, and oh man, that song, Party Like It's 1999. Oh, it was played so frequently, but it was the sort of thing, like, You loved it. That was the thing about the 90s is like the cringy irony of it all is like why you loved it. You know what I mean? I think that's why like 90s fashion just kind of like never goes out of style, you know what I mean? Oh, and Junior has awakened. I want to at least finish the base and put in the mock-up. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. The right stuff. Oh, gosh. Okay. Speaking of 90s, New Kids on the Block, man. 90s, yeah, the 90s was totally cringy, but we totally loved it. We loved our fucking velour tracksuits and our butterfly clippies and our fucking ridiculous ass CD players with our like if you wore your CD headphones like this, you were a fucking square, but if you put it around your neck, man, you were so cool. Oh gosh. I'm glad I was a child. Like, I'm honestly glad that, like, I wasn't, like, for me, I turned 18 in 2004. So, for me, like, I was born in the mid-'80s, so it's like an awkward area for me. It's easier for people like Justin, who was born in 1990. You know, he got to experience the decades for what they wore. Like, for me, it was, like, halfway in between these things. Like, I'm class of 2005. You know what I mean? So, like, at a certain point, I wasn't, like, in the high school crowd. Like, before 2010, like, I was done with high school type of thing. You know what I mean? So, man. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Fuck, the rainbow rod looks so good with the sun behind it. That's so true. It is so true. But hello, motherfuckers, and welcome. And by the way, fucking thank you to anyone that has left an opinion. Be sure to leave your own. It's left in the form of a dislike or a like for Kottontale. I like both of those things too, so whatever your opinion may be, thank you so, so much for leaving it. Junior is awake, and she actually took a very early type of nap. She was up very early this morning, so everything was a little bit earlier. Like, it's only 2:16 right now. I'm going to finish at least this panel right here, and then we're going to take it up because this needs to be pencil dick, okay? He needs to be a lot thinner, and right now he's a good size, you know what I mean? Oh, God, that's fucking sexy, though. Like, I could put a head on him, and he would be a cock I'd just, like, ride, you know what I mean? That'd be good to go. But he needs to be a pencil dick. That's what we wanted for this one, so he needs to be taller. So we're going to finish putting that panel in, and then we're going to take up one side, just so we can really get an idea of the girth, you know, so 4 pieces up one side, and just kind of see. I'm thinking, like, two more rainbows, you know, so, like, this is a rainbow, you know, all of these colors, so two more stacks of those going upward. Okay, let's see, let's grab our orange, the orange. Now, if you guys didn't know, other than the fact that I am a random content creator, so you never know when I'm going to create content, all Club Kottontale meetings are dictated by my life, the universe, my body, and of course my daughter, Amber Jr. So all of those things align, making the beautiful live and posted content that you see in my channel available. That being said, this week, even if those things are willing, I'm not going to be having a lot of meetings because, for one, we need to get Club Kottontale, which is in my living room right now, moved into the spare room, so we can, you know, just have our own little place. It's also a place for me to go. I need to just have a place that when I'm not having to be mom or Cinder Mermy is what I call me, you know, because I clean the house. Seems like all the fucking time, but, when we're not doing that, we need a place to just kind of relax, and especially to play the Amnesia series, because we're gonna scream when we play that game. No shame at all. It's an immersive PC series that was released for free to PlayStation Plus users. I do not remember when. It was sometime last year or the year before that. But I want to be in the spare room because then we can dictate the lighting and everything, make sure it's nice and dark, and also when I scream, it will be muffled because it will be in a room with the door shut, not in my living room with the door, like, literally the staircase goes upstairs, and, like, if her door was open type of thing, she can hear me really well when she's awake. Like, she's listening to me right now, you know what I mean? So, late at night, if I was playing a game and all of a sudden I scream, she's going to wake up and start crying, which is going to make me jump even more. I'll probably piss myself. I'm literally, like, my body wants to pee itself just thinking about that happening. Oh, shit. Two. Oh, I put too many there. I was like, something is off. Okay, we already have our red bits in. Okay. Whew, I think that's the first time we accidentally put in some color wrong. But honestly, my brain's like, no, bitch, you fucked up somewhere else. Check and make sure. Which I will check and make sure, just not right this moment. I'm pretty sure it's just fine. Wow, it's like freakishly quiet. They must be like watching something, or she's legit just like listening to me. I don't even know though. I've had songs from The Sound of Music just like straight up stuck in my head. Okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty, but it needs to be so much taller. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so... Oh. That moment when the sun was, like, damn near perfectly high noon in the sky. Oh, that was trips. Okay. So, now that we have that base done, I just want to bring this side up by 2 colors. So, let's see. This one is a double right there. So, that would be red. Perfect. 2... 1, 2. God damn it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, that's not. That's just making him more delectable, and we need him to be humorous. Okay, so he's definitely taller. And you know, maybe that's why I don't make boobs, because I love boobs too much. We can't let them end up being hideous. Okay, we just needed red. Okay, so we don't need to do. That's too much. Let's see. The rainbow rod is so good. I'm just trying to imagine the other portion upward. I'm thinking it might even need to be... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I am going to, because if it ends up being too humorously thin, we can always just break some pieces off later. But, so we're just setting future Amber up right now. I'm current Amber, and past Amber is the one that started this fucking meeting, who's disappointed that I wasn't paying attention to how I was sitting, and now my back hurts a little. Okay, so that should be the end piece, because it... Yep. Okay. Now... Cool, yeah. I bet you that's gonna be perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that is so good. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, fuck. Oh, it'd be the type of thing the guy's like, oh, yeah, I got a 13-inch long dick, but it's like a half a centimeter around. Not literally, it'd be like a half inch, realistically, but... Oh, man, yeah, see, I'm imagining, like, it filled in to match that, and then with the head on it. Oh, and it's going to be so perfect. So, you guys, we are to the ending of this Club Kottontale meeting. I'm going to finish toking on the bowl that I had previously sparked. It's got a few hits left on it. Oh yeah, it's gonna look so good. Oh, I'm so excited. So we have been building a cock, a spirally glass cock to be exact. Originally I wanted that to be the height and it just wasn't, it was not proper. So we added a mock-up for future Amber to add on to, but seriously though, this is so fucking sexy. That's like the sexiest cylinder I have ever seen. Like, for reals. Oh, God, it's gonna be like oh, we'll have to take those measurements. Because I'm gonna, like, once we're finished, we'll have to name him, too. Maybe we'll call him Pencil. But, fucking the rainbow rod and this guy, like, once, like, it's both complete, like, we'll have to measure it and see who's taller. But, I mean, let's be honest, the rainbow rod is, you know, a lot shorter in length. But because this one is, like, below elevation, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good! Oh, just like this meeting. This has been, like, seriously, today has been such a good day. Such a motherfucking good day. Do you wanna build a cock? Yes, I did. So I built it. Aw, we do have 3 opinions. Thank you so much. To those 3 opinions that you guys have left, it is your opinion to give. I am never going to tell you to leave an opinion necessarily, so thank you so, so much. Cheers to you and your opinion that you left. I hope everyone has a wonderful afternoon. For me, it is going on 2:30. So, good motherfucking afternoon from me to you, but good evening and good morning to all of our little fluffy cottontails around the world. If this was your first time here, I hope you had a fun time. If I don't see you again, okay, have a wonderful life. If I do see you again, thank you, and I hope to see you in many Club Kottontale's random meetings that take place via Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com. If you did not know, I live my life moist, and you can too. Just strive to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. When you love yourself, you will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Thank you so much for spending this afternoon Club Kottontale meeting with me. Until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye!